Welcome to Opportunity Crude's Management Seminar Series, an informative look at crude processing challenges. Disclaimers. The purpose of the OCMS series is to provide refiners with the latest information in processing opportunity or price-advantaged crudes, such as heavy sour oil, oil sand bitumen, light tight oil, and highly acidic crudes so that they can make better decisions in light of a volatile oil market. Video number 14, Resid FCC, Getting to the Bottom. Video number 10, What About Bob, Bottom of the Barrel? Discuss the various methods to upgrade heavy residue into more desirable products. These methods include traditional means, such as solvent deasphalting or SDA, which we discussed in video number 11, coking, which we discussed in video number 12, visbreaking, which we discussed in video number 13, and novel conversion processes such as Resid FCC or RFCC, Resid hydrotreating, and Resid hydrocracking. This video will focus on the Resid FCC process. The International Maritime Organization's or IMO's upcoming 0.5% spec for sulfur for marine fuels will greatly decrease the demand for high-sulfur fuel oil. Refiners will face the challenge of minimizing high-sulfur heavy fuel oil output while increasing the output of more valuable products, such as diesel when processing heavy crudes. According to the Executive Vice President for Italian Oil and Gas Group ENI, refiners have two options. Either buy low-sulfur feedstock or invest in technologies to convert bottoms into acceptable fuels. The upgrading of bottoms is a more economical option, and there are a number of methods to do this. Resid FCC or RFCC is one of these methods refiners can use to upgrade bottoms. This diagram shows the products produced from each bottom of the barrel upgrading method. The Resid FCC process yields fuel gas, light and heavy naphtha, and light cetane oil. Selection and operation of a resid upgrading scheme will largely determine the refiner's ability to produce a desirable product slate while processing heavier crudes. Generally, bottom upgrading technologies are divided into two categories: carbon rejection and hydrogen addition. Resid FCC is a carbon rejection process. This table shows the properties, particularly of the resid fraction, for a number of heavy crude grades from around the world that have API gravities from 10 to 26 degrees. In comparison, conventional crudes such as benchmark Brent of 37 to 39 degrees API and 0.35 to 0.45% sulfur and West Texas Intermediate or WTI of 39.1 degrees API and 6% sulfur have only 9 to 11 volume percent and 6 volume percent of resid respectively. This video will discuss the Resid FCC process in 7 sections. After the introduction, the section Resid FCC Basics will introduce the basic concepts behind the FCC process, how Resid FCC units differ from conventional FCC units, and the objectives of Resid FCC unit design. We will then discuss recent news involving Resid FCC unit installations and trends in Resid FCC use. The video will also present commercial Resid FCC technologies and commercial catalyst and additive technologies that can be used in the Resid FCC process. The section Resid FCC plant operational experiences will share operational experiences from a refiner dealing with unit failure and leakage. The video will then conclude with a recap of the topics discussed. Register today to attend the upcoming 6th Opportunity Crudes Conference in Houston, Texas from October 22nd to the 24th, hosted by Hydrocarbon Publishing Company. The theme of the conference is Crude Disruptors, Accelerating Changes in Global Refining. Visit OpportunityCrudes.com/Houston 2018 today to take advantage of the early bird discount. Thank you and see you in Houston. Here is the agenda for the 6th Opportunity Crudes Conference. There are 5 topical sessions. Session 1, Global Oil Market Outlooks, Geopolitics, U.S. Pro-Export Policy, OPEC Strategies, Peak Demand. Session 2, Challenges and Opportunities in Oil Trading, Exports, Imports and Infrastructure Logistics. Session 3, Crude Contaminants, Incompatibility, Blending Strategies Amid Changing Feedstocks. Session 4, Flexibility of Light-Tight Oil Processing and Bottoms Upgrading to Make Products in Demand, and Session 5, Big Data Analytics and Emerging Adoption of Internet of Things in Crude Selection.